From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Atlanta. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second spot tonight. Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. On to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Into the box,
Designated
Matt
hitter.
Dominguez. He takes
Matt
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Striding in, Chris Colabello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Chase Headley as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready with the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adonis Garcia.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Digging in, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Markakis.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Darwin Barney.
Darwin Barney.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. The pitch. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gardner is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Pilar.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Matt Dominguez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll try to get it going here. here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. So 1-1 now to Markakis. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Again, a 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Chris.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Standing in, Chase Headley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the ground to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Barney is right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Kevin Pilar.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Hicks takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Matt Dominguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now batting, Chris Colabello. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Nick Markakis is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more pace.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Darwin Barney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Josh Callmenter answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A high fastball is in there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Pillar, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 3-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner is there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, Brandon Phillips is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Late that time for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
For Atlanta.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Dominguez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Luis Valbuena. Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Here's Chase Headley, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Markakis is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Here's Starlin Castro,
batter number
2 for
14,
3 with a double
second
on his
baseman.
line so far.
Starlin Castro.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barney ranging up the middle onto first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention,
Tyler
please.
Clippard is
Now
out
pitching
from the
for the New York
bullpen now.
Yankees. Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight at 93, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the
Third
box,
baseman.
Adonis Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll go to
Leading
work
off for
trying
the
to do
Yankees.
something about breaking this
The shortstop.
1-1 tie.
Darwin
From the
Barney.
stretch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here it comes on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Striding in,
11,
Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pillar moving in. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Markakis is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Barney backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Matt Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.